Once a tennis coach here at Oregon High School and a former teacher in another Dane County district, now fired and charged with exposing himself to students. We'll hear from the superintendent here in Oregon coming up.
And good evening. Thanks for being with us. I'm Eric Franke.
And I'm Michelle Lee. Police say a 24-year-old teacher and coach sent inappropriate images and made sexual advances.
Well, they say it was all directed at his high school students and all done through apps and social media. It's a story we first broke online at channel3000.com, and only Danica Lewis brings us inside the courtroom and sits down with the superintendent.
Well, Eric, Michelle, court documents say Brandon Amato, friended his victims through Facebook and Snapchat before using those mediums to send shots of his genitalia and videos of him masturbating to teenage girls. Just last year, Brandon Amato roamed the halls of Stoughton High School, teaching social studies and coaching football and tennis. Once the temporary job was finished, Amato was hired to coach girls tennis in Oregon. Then he went from courtside to courtroom.
The allegations are incredibly disturbing. It's a situation where when parents send their children to school, they expect them to be safe.
Amato now faces 2 charges for exposing his genitals to a child. According to a criminal complaint, Amato admitted to Snapchatting dirty pictures and videos to 2 students at Stoughton, 16 and 17-year-old girls. The Stoughton School District saying in a written statement that safety of students is the top priority, and staff have been and will continue to cooperate with police to provide a secure learning environment for all.
They expect us to watch out for their children, to take good care of them.
Oregon Superintendent Brian Bussler says the new hire's background check showed nothing, but the allegations were too much to keep him near this building and these kids.
It was clear that Mr. Amato does not belong working with students in the Oregon School District, so we terminated him immediately.
Keeping classroom connections where they belong.
It underscores the importance of parents knowing what their kids' devices are, who they're communicating with, and constantly being in touch with their young kids to make sure that everyone is safe.
Amato was on administrative leave since Thursday before being fired today. Superintendent Bussler says his athletic administrator sat down with the girls on the tennis team, and so far no reports of any misconduct in Oregon. Stoughton parents received an email about Amato from the district. Amato is out on signature bond, but can't use the internet, drink, or have any contact with juvenile girls under court orders made today.
All right, Danica Lewis reporting. Danica, thank you.
Sure.